They got stimulated. They started jumping, running, and all. And overnight on that day, the goats were not able to sleep. It seems. Morning, the shepherd boy, to know in a curiosity, he had taken those cherries and showed to a monk and told about it. Monk didn't believe it. He neglected those cherries. Then he thrown those cherries into the fire because he was close to the fire. When burning in the fire, the cherries got some kind of aromatic, kind of enticing kind of aroma, as we got from the roasted coffee beans. Then that monk made a drink of those cherries. He had the drink and he went to the prayer. Okay, actually, as he was a monk, the prayers used to run for long hours, like 3 to 4 hours and all. On that day also, he went to the prayer. But daily he used to get a kind of drowsy feel and all. But on that day, after having that drink, he was completely alert for the couple of hours. Next couple, that's for the first cup of coffee. Okay, and that's for the reason it was continue as a drink itself, almost from this thing. In there was a small talk on it. Coffee cultivation. The Arab merchants who had been to Ethiopia in the 14th century, they came to know about the drink, and they had taken some fertile beans from the Ethiopian forest, and in the mountains of famine, they tried growing coffee. Okay, actually it's considered as a kind of first coffee cultivation. Within a short time, coffee became a popular drink. Arabs actually, they didn't like to spread coffee plantations in other countries. They wanted to keep the plantation in their country itself. That's for the reason they didn't allow a single fertile bean to move from their country. They used to allow only the roasted beans to other countries because it was affecting this thing. To India, as you told, Baba Budhan, one of the popular Sufi saint from South India, okay, from Chikmangalure district, on his trip to Mecca in 17th century, after having a drink over there, then he thought of having that plant in his country. As they didn't allow the fertile beans, they used to allow only the roasted beans, because from the roasted beans, we can't get the plant. He smuggled 7 fertile beans by hiding in his waist. He came here in the hills of Chikmangalure. He planted those 7 coffee beans. Actually, that name for the hill, it came based on that. Baba Budhan is a person who brought coffee to India. Baba Budhan is a person, now the place called as Baba Budhan. Coffee came to India just with 7 beans. Arabica, that's for the reason, the name. Because Arabs started the plantation in Yemen. Robust means a robust. It suits to all weather, like ours. Kaldi is a person who came to know about that. Two reasons coffee name got to the drink. Because in Ethiopia, the village name was called as, where the shepherd boy lived, was called as Kafa. And Arabs started the drink called as, because they had a drink called as Kawa, to drink. Actually, the Kashmir Kawa and what we say now. Okay, that's for the 2 reasons coffee name got to the drink. Coffee, the taste. For example, the coffee which comes from each plantations from different places of the world, it will be having its own taste of the place, for example, because it depends upon the climatic conditions, soil, and one more thing, vegetation, so that coffee absorbs other fragrances. Tea also same thing. As the study says that coffee takes out the stuffs from a nearby plant. For example, if a coffee plant, if it's grown close to any kind of fruiting plant, for mainly oranges, like those things and all, jackfruits, that coffee of the plant will be having a little bit of flavor of that thing. Okay, so that while storing or carrying, we shouldn't carry coffee with other stuffs. If we carry coffee with perfumes, then entire coffee taste will go off. It absorbs out. In the perfume shop, you might be knowing they will get a coffee bean on the first order, because coffee neutralizes other fragrances. Light roasted beans, okay, but here itself, because as it's a manual roaster, but nowadays they will be getting a uniform roasting. India is popular for Robusta. We grow 60% of coffee production is Robusta itself. Just 40% is Arabica. 40% of the total India coffee production comes from Coorg. Any idea how much Araku contributes to? Araku, almost 20% of the coffee comes here. They discovered a new coffee from the coffee husk. Husk. Just the outer skin, not from the pulping method, natural and the pulping. Discovered new coffee actually. Just they'll boiling the coffee husk. Just the coffee husk is boiled. Okay, that liquid, same as tea leaves. That coffee is called as cascara. It's upcoming. Cascara. It's a Spanish word, means husk from Araku Valley.
Chikmangalure also produces quite a lot of coffee.
Chikmangalure, Coorg, means one place of Sakleshpur, you might hear about the place.
Sakleshpur.
And some
They
parts
also
of
produce
Kerala,
coffee.
5% of the place of Kerala, Wayanad, and one more thing, Tamil Nadu, Tamil Nadu, that Annamalai tiger is a Valpare the place, okay, from that area, and northeast part of India, banks of Brahmaputra, Assam, like that, Nagaland.
I thought that Assam was only famous for tea.
Recently started planting, some years back. We have one just in Bodo over there, near outside.
Yes, there's a map.
It's actually the plantation all over there. Done, okay? Now crushing. As per the course we can set it, and always the filter coffee powders has to be in course itself. When we touch the powders, it has to be pure. It shouldn't be fine. It won't work, okay? Immediately we don't get the aroma once after roasting. We have to keep the beans for a while. Main thing in coffee, it's caffeine content, okay? Caffeine content, chlorogenic acids, acidic acids also will be there, and tannins, like some other thing. Main thing, caffeine content directly affects to the central nervous system, to the brain, okay? Nervous system and brain. Coffee actually, it's a kind of temporary energy booster. Caffeine, yeah, it releases some kind of hormones in the body. In that much of time, will be quite alert, okay? Minimum dose of caffeine, it's good. Too much of thing, it becomes an addiction. Body asks more for it. If you don't give too, in the sense, then mood changes like anxiety and all. And caffeine takes quite time to break down in the body. To that much of time, we will be alert because it releases some certain kind of hormones. So that people, late evenings, if you have coffee, you don't get to sleep. That's for the main reason. Okay.